Hello, welcome back to Peace Storm. I am Pluvius Lilon, and today we're playing Danganronpa 2. When we last left off, Fuyuhiko became our new best buddy, and then Nagito started blowing shit up. So, let's figure out what that kooky kid's up to. Right, so I believe we are searching the island for bombs. And I'd hate to admit it, but Kazuichi might come in useful for once. Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? Never mind. What the hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. I'm not the traitor. I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it, just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything, okay? I know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about we need to think about that with the others, so let's hurry over to the restaurant. Dang it. Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me. I just have to beat him up. Make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn it. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Akane looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense after what happened yesterday. Damn it. So what's gonna happen to us now? Oh, right, shit. Yeah, I forgot he blew up the hotel lobby. She's quietly staring at the arcade machine with sad eyes. Good morning, Hajime. Did this arcade machine break? It was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. Man, it was like a perfect port of Pizza Tower on that arcade machine, man. There are no computers around here. How am I gonna P-rank refrigerator, freezerator now? Man, this arcade machine was really popular, and it was so tough that even an elephant couldn't damage it. But if it's broken, I can't do anything about it. I guess it's just how it is. Her shoulders are sagging pretty low. Yo, Hajime, how you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. Dude, shut the fuck up. My eardrum's definitely ruptured. I had to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now? What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem will be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you... Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard. You better knock it off. No, keep your shirt on. No! I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? It's your hint, you fucking bastard. Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. Who friggin' cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we haven't been before? I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. And I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary. I guess you could say somebody set up us the bomb. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Take off everything. Okay, that I'm done. Who cares? That traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. I almost thought they said boobs. But you know, given the way I've characterized Fuyuhiko, it would fit. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. Princess Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Kazuichi, why did you stop me? Huh? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down, at least. More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. Huh? The ruin? Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we haven't seen before. If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of. No, there was one other place too. What is it again? That castle at the amusement park? What's its name? You talking about that Natsume castle? You don't get it at all. He freaking means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do? A password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that. That probably goes for Nagito, too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first. But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along? Episode 40, risking it all for Heiko's bales. Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up, too. 2! Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead! Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Yeah, the map. Oh, right. It's right there. Dang old map, dang old map, dang old map, dang old map, dang... Dang old map! Oh yeah. Walking around got me thinking. Got me thinking of my pet and all the ramen I haven't given it. Yeah. What? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What the fuck? Ah! I can't. What the? Okay, the game just froze on me. Yeah, I'm not cleaning its dookie right now, though. Honestly, I don't even care about mono coins. I just want to not be notified every 20 seconds, like, I regret to inform you that your pet has passed away. So I'm gonna wait till its despair meter reaches like 6, and then clean up the duty. Okay, so we're good on that now. Let's go into the castle. Beja from a castle? Hey, check it out. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits, as if someone set off a bomb. If that's true, looks like this place is spot on. Then the bombs are inside here. That's what it looks like. What did I tell you guys? But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or church, however... Is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? Feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling... It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. Perhaps they're buried under the floor, maybe. No, that's not it. There's no sign the floors were dug up. Then where are the bombs? If the door really was blasted open, then there's no doubt that Nagito was here. There's no bombs here? Then where the heck are they? If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be rather large. However, no matter where we search, we've not found anything like that at all, right? Hey, looks like something's written on the floor. The floor? Here, look closely. Since we've never been here before, I thought this place was gonna be it for sure. Nagito better not be making stuff up just to mess with us. You know he is. What's this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out. What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password. Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future? Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment. I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased? I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. It's the only way I can see it. But Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right? Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password. Unforgivable! Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin? So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it! That actually makes a lot of sense! If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it. Just so we could shove that reality on our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just go tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know? Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monomi, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That... Gundam was the only one who said that. And, you know, fuck that guy. Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of that area. Stormed out of the area. Probably to tell Nagito that she's the traitor. Her shoulders were shaking a little. I'm sure of it. What in the hell? Dang it, fine then. If you want to look for it, well, fine. Hey. Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual. Seriously? If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed by with its usual speed. Even after that announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I'd forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because, even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know that they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. Like Goatsy, and Lemon Party, and Tub Girl. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, like Elon Musk's face, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness.
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all.
The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all this, once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then, if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Shit. Well, if my theory that Nagito invited the traitor to kill him is true, he is probably dead now. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst-case scenario was unfolding before me. Playtime's over. Now where'd you hide the bombs? That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something. Huh? Torture? Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there, or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever be... Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red. That's fine with me. Just die already. Her clenched hands kept squeezing, even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. What are you doing? Akane? Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh? Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's alright. Yep. No problem. Sorry. I'm awake now. What was I doing, anyway? That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place. I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin. The password? To that ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right? Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Hey, Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery? I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs to somewhere else. But they were inside that ancient ruin, right? Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, it might be better. To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. That's it? That's too broad. It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck? It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there is no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito teleported away, and left us with his sinister mixed message. Dang it. Why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves. You're right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them. But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island. Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. Leave it to me! If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. You okay with searching the central island? Huh? But... You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic, if I do say so myself. I say so, that's what I'm talking about right there. I'm in charge of searching the fourth island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. It's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Alright, search Monomi's House of Horrors. There it is. The door's open? Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in there. Dog, there's a bomb on the roof. Alright, let's go. Yo, what the fuck? How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Cha! Why is Hajime in my house?
The door was wide open.
Hababawa!
As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled to the door and...
Ah, it's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it! No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in the house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace.
Jeez, she's noisy. What I want to know is, what's all this? Monomi plushies on hangers?
Cha! Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important.
Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality.
Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monomi will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace.
You're the one who started saying it. I do not see the massive bomb that crashed through the roof. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage of those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you?
I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So, I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless.
Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras?
Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears.
I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma's been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it.
Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
They probably only matter to the outside.
Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and...
Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside.
There's no way I can do that.
But I can't say...
Hey. She's trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. As I thought, I can't trust her at all.
I've been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace.
So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma?
Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it.
Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us?
I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen.
What's your important thing, anyway?
My treasure box.
I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Well, if I come across it...
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Me?
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen?
Something did happen.
Huh?
That's right. Don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito...
Why, hello there, Monomi. Want to play with your big brother?
Monokuma?
What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before.
Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere.
So hurry up and come play with me. Ah, my ears! Please don't pull my ears!
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monomi house and returned to searching for the bombs. Damn it. I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try to look somewhere else. I mean, this is way too obvious, but might as well look anyway. The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it. Looks like there's nothing in here. That's, wow. The spare meter hasn't gone up at all. It's no use. There's nothing suspicious here, either. Hajime! I found them! You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn! I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory. Got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs? But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No. There's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island, and Chiaki should be at the third island. Sonia should be here on the central island, but the only place on this island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia is searching there. Huh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia.
I'm right here. Just kidding, it's only me. Hajime used Call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place.
Huh?
Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base.
The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. If she's not the traitor, that is. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go. Near the music venue. Is that? It is. It's Chiaki. Chiaki's near the music venue. I had to hurry and tell her about the bombs. Oh, there she is. Chiaki, I've been looking for you. What happened? Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? There's no time to space out. Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. Man, this is just like that. This is just like the war level from Pizza Tower. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Alright. I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Here we are. Sonia, there she is. Wait, what's she doing in a place like this? Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please do not startle me. Whew, I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there, too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. You are right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh? I have traitor stuff to do. Go on. Got it. Then I'll start heading over.
I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. Said she had some trader stuff to do or something, I don't know. Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but... Can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right. We need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck all the way and carry all these bombs? Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right?
I thought I could, but it looks like the engine's also acting as the detonator. Dang it. So that's why the engine's still running. The bombs are set up so that when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion.
I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not?
It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open.
So it's going to take you a long time? It's not good. I mean, it's almost... yeah, noon.
What if we use the tools at the military base? We don't have time for that. The truck's engine's the detonator, right?
Or the truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline?
It's no use. The fuel cap's been welded on, too.
Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel.
If we can't disarm the bombs, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey, check it out.
Huh?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. Looks like a card reader.
Card reader?
Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card. What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't have some way of doing that, right?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start.
No, I don't think that's it. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here.
What do you mean, something?
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think.
A theme? That bastard probably would do something messed up like that. Then we gotta find that.
We gotta find that!
Nagito was trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? So this truck is just one big bomb. Nagito's theme that has something to do with disarming the bomb might be around here.
I had to try and find that first. Instead of Monokuma's life-size plushies, there's something else in front of me that I can't stop staring at. Was that there the last time I came here? Yeah, I think he wants whoever the traitor is to... I think he might have programmed that, whatever that is, to respond to the traitor's handbook. So that only the traitor can disarm the bomb. Well, let's go from right to left, see who it is. I feel like there's something that wasn't here the first time I was here. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here last time I came here, right? It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately a video started playing. Why, hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito? Looks like a video message from Nagito. A video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces. Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end. If you are watching this, I am dead. Murdered by Sonya. Now then, now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's not actually that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs. Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However... Yep, I knew it. It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. Bro. I'm scaring myself right now. It's like, I figured out how Nagito thinks, and what does that say about how I think? To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone. I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook? So that's it. This was also a trap. To weed out the traitor. Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but... Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook? It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong. Who's next? What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up. But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped the handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe, but only once, you know? Hey, what happened? Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What did you say?
Huh? What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow!
But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Did Nagito miscalculate?
Miscalculate?
Ugh, if you're gonna set up a trap, at least get your calculations right, dang it!
At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do.
What is it? What do we have to do?
Pray.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It's all right. It is not a bomb.
Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light.
What the hell is this?
Looks like they're fireworks.
Fireworks?
While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually... this means... It wasn't a bomb?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So it was just as I thought. As you thought?
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop looks like it's playing another video.
Is it Nagito again?
We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it, so it was all a bluff.
Then, what was the bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Is that where he got that bomb?
But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. Let's talk about that after we've watched the whole thing.
You're right.
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? Wait, what? Why is it saying Hajime is talking? So, if I had to guess, well, I'd say it didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll tell you who the traitor really is. See you later.
The warehouse next door?
That's where Nagito is? This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him, because I...
Wait. You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill... What? I think that meant to say can't.
You guys can't just beat the shit out of him, because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him.
You guys have totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them. You're right. Let us make haste. Right, the warehouse. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kick his ass. Hey, I know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft thud coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom. Alright, let's open it and find out. And then, like, he's just, like, standing under a ceiling fan, and the ceiling fan's got, like, just, like, a long strip of toilet paper taped to each blade, so it looks like he's, like, powering up. He's just, like, looking up at it, looking like he's powering up, and then he looks at them like, "You dare challenge me?" Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Whoa! It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But... What's this? What happened? Look inside. It sure is dark. Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here? The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes are still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared out throughout the warehouse at full volume. Hey, do you guys hear something? Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap? No, I'm not talking about the music. And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh? It's on fire! A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us. Whoa! What's going on? For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out. But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. What's going on? First a bomb, now a fire? If we don't hurry, the fire is going to spread to the factory. Now's not the time to bullshit around. The break room is just beyond this door. There should be fire extinguishing supplies there. There's a lot of flammable stuff inside that warehouse, so we'd better put out that fire soon. The break room is here, right? Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. Looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. Oh, they're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them in a fire, their container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the... we should throw the grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right? Alright, let's go. We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But... hey, is it just me, or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all? The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain. Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling. This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades. What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain. Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining? So this is the power of the Japanese Teru Teru Bozu. That's not it. Looks like the sprinklers activated. Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on. Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire's out. That is a relief.
The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Huh? Time out. You can't. Nuh-uh, no way.
Why can't we go inside?
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So, for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you go check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared?
Yeah. Is that the game itself subtly nudging me to end the episode?
Everything's a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? When you could be looking, a little further down. I take a look at my enormous penis. so we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive.
We get it already. Enough with your bullshit.
Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the light for you guys, too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark. Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead!
Is Nagito inside? Well, if he is, he's probably burned to a crisp. He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke. And I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time. Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing? Hajime? What happened? Well, nothing happened, but... I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't even settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. I can't even budge. Feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Anyway, let's go inside. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once. Something smells. It's not me. I'm terribly sorry. Huh? Miss Sonia? Say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before. Well, it makes sense that there's strange smells when a bunch of different things are burned. Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. Do you know that the Japanese term for bullet hell is danmaku, which means curtain fire? I thought that was interesting. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I walked through the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I'd been feeling. Oh, he's fucking dead. Holy shit. Holy piss. You know, the expression on his face tells me that this was not how he was planning to die. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? No, he just impaled himself in multiple places, tied himself to the floor, and then covered himself in pink sauce. I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that... Well, that confirms he's dead, the body discovery announcement.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
The body discovery announcement? Then it's for real. Then Nagito really is dead? It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally? Then it's going to start again? Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave the island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma Hold it right there! What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up! I can't stand this anymore! How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Say something. Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monomi. You just now noticed? Anyway, Monomi, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair, you're shutting up too!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us. Anyway, let's begin.
Huh? But...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault we couldn't even prevent it. No. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monomi.
Don't fuck with me. We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Don't worry, the end is near.
Huh? The end?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? Speaking of bacon, you smell that? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh?
When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what'll happen to us?
The killing school trip will be over.
If this'll finally be over, does that mean we can go home?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So, once again... Alright, the Monokuma file. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all. Okay, do your best. Hold on! I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there!
What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think we can go home, right? Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first. Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here. Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home. It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. And it certainly wasn't me. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Komaeda. What the fuck, he's taller than me? The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation's for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Alright, well, Nagito is dead. Can't say I'm surprised that it happened, but holy shit, that is gruesome. So we're gonna find out how Sonya did it next episode. If you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. And we'll see you next episode. I'm coming for you, princess!